Hi, and welcome back to our Creeper World 4 series. As usual, we're just gonna jump right back into our next mission. ADA log, ADA status installing semaphore subsystem. Installation complete, rebooting, reboot complete. Hello, Dr. Celoy. I recognize your facial pattern, however, I do not understand how you can be here. My last record of your existence was rebooting again. The same exact message. Okay. Mother not well. Family must work together to heal. Praise be the founders. World shattered from battle. Many smaller asteroids absorb creature. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Used to advantage. Um, finish the battle and annihilate remaining enemy creeper. Okay. Hmm. It said so. The asteroids are gonna absorb the creeper. So I'm assuming this little stuff, not really this big stuff, maybe. This stuff with this kind of different terrain, what it looks like. Let's also just take a look at the map real quick. So we got some ERNs. This is our starting location, it looks like. Some more, and then this is, yeah, this is where we're gonna have to deal with. Okay. Um, Interesting. And I see the tech here, and I already think I know what's gonna happen for this to work. I'm also thinking pylons probably won't really fit on these. No, okay. Or any of these? Okay, of course these, because you'll have to get to here. So I'm thinking, I think I know what's going to happen, but I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't say it. And I'm going to put these here. How many missiles do we have coming in? Two, so four. That's quite a lot. So yeah, we'll need to get some missiles online. Let's start with you. As usual, I'm just going to put some of these down. I'm going to go this way first, because I don't want to build too much around the mines. I want to make sure that, oh, you can build on these, interesting. Because I want to make sure I have room for the mines, so I'm just going to do some of these though. We can always fill in the mines later. And I should probably be doing pylons, but I kind of want to make sure I get all the energy I can from these little things. I was thinking about the other day how these aren't called collectors, which is what they used to be called in the past. I'm not really sure why that is, but I thought that was interesting for some reason. I'm a little worried that maybe I shouldn't be building these because I'm not sure exactly how the creeper is going to move in this. So we'll have to see. We'll have to be careful. So maybe I should stop building and actually play and see what happens. And I do want a mine. I'm just trying to think the best layout for this is. We'll go like that for now. Let's see how this creeper moves. Because we have plenty of stuff placed down for now. So if it goes into space, then I'm worried because it will be picked up by these other things. So we'll have to see. It looks like it's hitting a wall though. Maybe it's due to these spores. Oh, and the blobs, I forgot. So maybe they're going to launch some eggs? Because there are two totems. Okay, I'm going to keep building actually. Again, I should probably be doing pylons, but I'm not. Why did I do that? And as soon as I get here, that's when I'll want some snipers. I want a sniper there. And I'll honestly want a sniper here and here maybe. As long as some missiles too. So I think two might be good. I'm a little skeptical that they'll be able to reach some of these paths, and that might be hard to clean up. So I'm wondering if I should do that maybe. So we got our tech. Um, those that were once the remains have left long ago this world was shattered, those did continue with the porter. They did persist. The porter has been added to your schematics. Use it to transport energy to other materials to remote locations. Praise be the founders. Okay, that's exactly what I thought it was going to be, and that's great. So, porters is what we have now. It's basically kind of like a how do I describe it? It's just energy. So it's, instead of my whole base, it'll be this little ship that transports energy. So it's perfect for somewhere if I can't necessarily connect up with towers or pylons or anything like that. Ooh, why did I do that? Boop. So as usual, I'm just gonna put some more down. There we go. So I think we got all we can out of that. And I want to put a factory down, but we won't yet. I'm also going to put a terp here, and a terp here. And as soon as we get over here, I'm going to want a sniper or two. And we'll do a missiles too. I'll put missiles here. And two snipers. And I will put our refinery there now. Just put it right here. And I'm gonna start putting our factory down. Factory and e-portal. And where would be a good location for these porters? I'm thinking probably over here because I don't necessarily really want it right at our base. I'm only gonna build one for now. But I think we're definitely gonna need more to keep up with the energy that we'll probably need. We're producing just enough energy, which is fine. Hopefully when we get these online, then things will pick up just a little bit more. And also once we get an ERN, I think that'll really help to get us some more efficiency. I want to build these porters as quickly as possible, because that's going to be important in terms of getting stuff there. I'm also going to start building some weapons, actually. Not because I'm worried about Creeper coming, but I want to move those. And we don't have any Bluet, and it won't be able to transport Bluet, I don't think. I think it'll only do energy, I'm not sure. So, I'm not thinking about sprayers today. Okay, so how the porters work is it'll be, so you have to fill it up with energy and then it'll move. And I would like it to go right there. And we'll start building some collectors over here. I'm not sure if the collectors help. I don't think they power up our guy. Oh, it's launching a missile. We do have our missile launchers. Hopefully it fuels it up just fine though. I'm actually gonna move our weapons there now too. Oh, the blobs are coming. We have our snipers. Hopefully they reach. Good. Oh, this one's not gonna hit. It's gonna take it out. If that's what it's going for. Or maybe it's going... Where is it going? Oh, okay. A random tower. I can deal with that. I'm gonna build some cannons actually. And we have our things. So I'm gonna do mine production and energy collection for sure. And then I think I'm gonna do fire range as usual. Pretty much what I have learned to like so far. I'm gonna put both over here. So you can see it puts an energy down, but it also can be ready with another one, which is great. Actually gonna build another one though. And we have some more ERNs, and I think our mortars are gonna be very important because we're gonna want them to have more range. Ooh, and there are eggs, which is okay. I think we can deal with that. Thinking, so we don't need these turps anymore. Where's the other turp? Okay. And I could build stuff over here, but I don't really want to waste energy like that. That I'm not sure can be, you know, replenished as quickly as something on the main area, you know? I'm thinking, okay. So we're breaking through just fine. I'm thinking I will build 2 snipers or something and 2 missile launchers, and then I can move those up to our front line. And I doubt you can move the ER in. Okay, good. Ooh, it took something. That's okay though. Snipers took those out, but this was a little bit of a mess. That's okay. I'm gonna move. I mean, our only goal really is this emitter. Because I'm not worried. That's the only thing producing the creeper. So if we can just get to that point, that would be our ideal situation. I'm just gonna keep moving everything forward. I actually am gonna build stuff here, just because I don't really want to wait for travel time. But we've built some more porters. Let's see. So this one doesn't have a path. I'm gonna give you a path. He has a path. He doesn't have a path. So I think we're gonna have more than enough energy, hopefully. Hoping. Okay, so we've cleared it out. So I'm just going to get our mortars in more so that they can really fire upon that. Don't need that cannon really close necessarily. Okay, so that's there. So I do want to move those things that I built over here. I want them on the front line, just in case a blob goes for him. See, there's a blob coming. It's probably going to take it out, actually. So I'll get ready with another. I took a mortar and a mortar. Okay, that's okay. This is all okay. You can see we have more than enough energy, which is good. So that's out. We got more on standby. Some sprayers would be nice, but I'm not making any bluet. But I think maybe I'll make them and fuel them up. Because I'm not sure I can transport bluet, you know? I'm just not sure. There. 4 is more than enough for those. I'm just gonna move 2 cannons in because I can. Just so they're doing something other than just sitting there. Because they can fire a little bit. Break it up just enough. And I'm actually going to build some snipers. Because I do want to take out these eggs that I see lying around. And I think we're fine on porters, but I mean, it probably couldn't hurt to build more, but probably not needed. So I'll try and restrain myself from building more. Okay, so we're clearing this out just fine. Our goal really is to just get to that emitter, because once that's taken out, it should be easy to get rid of all the rest. So I'm just going to move our mortar up. Same with our ones with less range. I want to move them up too. this cannon would be better on the front line. So I'm gonna move it just in a minute. Once everything gets settled. Come on, snipers, take them out. Okay, good. One more. Okay, good. And our missiles did great. Actually gonna move a sniper up. Just to there. I'm gonna move another sniper up too. Start taking out eggs. So we gotta clear a little bit of a path in order to get our nullifier in. How close does it have to be? Pretty close. Is there a ledge or anything? I'm not seeing anything great. So we're taking out those eggs. Hopefully our mortars get it down though. It is, it's working. Okay. We got tons of eggs over there too, and probably a bunch over here, yep. Okay, I think we've got it down to a point where we can place it. I'm actually gonna move a cannon on top. A little too late there. Because I want something on the high ground to protect our nullifier. That's kind of the reasoning there. I think we have a couple more cannons in the back, so I'm gonna move that on. Because he's gonna die, but that's okay. I'm also gonna build some in the back here, preemptively. As you can see, this is a drastic change from what it was. It was not this low before, so just gotta keep at it, that's all. Oh, well, it's just a cannon though, which is fine, as long as it's not the emitter, or nullifier, my bad. Missiles are coming, not worried about those at all. They're going nowhere. Plenty of energy. Took out the snipers just fine, or the blobs. As long as once that nullifier's on, then I'll make my move to go towards the blob and our titans and our spore launchers. I might start moving those extra cannons I have now though. Oh wow, that's a huge thing. Hopefully that disperses though. Hopefully I don't have to worry about that. I'll build a cannon or two. Just in case. Mortar. I'm a little worried. This is really blowing up, but that's okay. So we got it. Got that under control. So I'm just gonna move things. This thing isn't doing anything. Keep moving up, that's all. That's the name of the game. You know it. And these snipers too, I'm gonna move actually. Because I need something to take out all these eggs, eventually. But I still need to protect myself from the actual blobs coming. I think we have plenty of room to put down a nullifier. The eggs are on. Hopefully keep that under control just a little longer. But shot those eggs, so it's just we're dealing with that aftermath now. That's okay. I'm not worried about losing, I'm just worried about how quickly can we do this. Oh, something was taken. That's okay though. Let's try this nullifier again maybe. Oh, I didn't think that would land, but it did. Oh no. Little things like that can be an issue. It's not gonna, I don't think it'll make the emitter come back, you know, but definitely something where you have to deal with. now they're all cut off. Let's see if I can just build some makeshift collectors there until we can clean this up. I'm a little surprised this doesn't flow down the vine, but hey, that's okay with me. Okay, we've got it back online. We've cleaned it up too. Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh, it was just... interesting. Let's keep going. Move our sniper up, take out those eggs. Hopefully we can nullify this blob soon. Collect, or connect our totem. We're storing the eggs, so we're gonna have to deal with that now, as usual. That's okay, we can take that out hopefully. Poor mortar, all by itself back there. Ugh, all those eggs really pile up. I think we can take it out, but still an issue to deal with, for sure. Oh. Not as efficient as I thought I would be. That's okay. Oh, we have these sprayers that I completely forgot about. If we want to move those. They probably won't get there in time though. But I might as well move them there. I'll put one in each side. Ah, that's a bummer. I completely forgot about them. That's okay though. So I gotta silence these so that they stop emitting their eggs. It'd be helpful if these mortars were a little closer. Move you up too. We're getting it, we're getting it. They're gonna get it. Okay, good. They out of ammo? What's wrong? Looks like they're out of ammo. That's okay. Put it on you. Doesn't really matter. It's still producing those eggs, so we're gonna get more waves. Hopefully we have enough to take it out. But we got our sprayers in now, so that should hopefully take care of things. Let's see what our sprayers can do here for us. Put one in the front. They're who I want. Looks like we have more than enough energy, so I'm fine there. Ugh, that's annoying. I have to deal with that. Put some cannon there. Why aren't these snipers taking all those eggs? Oh, because they're kind of in an odd spot like that. On the edge there. We'll move them up. Take them out. Yeah, I didn't. It was a little premature there. That's okay. Here we go. Let's try it again. Get our sprayer up there. So I wonder if the sprayer is going to run out of ammo. And I'm thinking it may have. It's saying anti-creeper. I'm wondering if I can make... Maybe that's kind of the mechanic. If I can make a porter... see, there you go. Let's make him blue it. Radon, Greenar, Anti-Creeper. No, we want Anti-Creeper, my bad. Arc and Liftic. Okay, interesting. There you go. So there, now we know. So we can have sprayers. We just need to make it that thing. The Northern Fire was destroyed. But again, there should be no more creeper as long as we take care of these eggs and deal with those fluctuations just fine. Ah, it's destroyed. Come on, get in there. Stop producing eggs. Or if it does produce an egg, like, take it out. We shouldn't have any trouble. There we go. Good. Ah! Get in there. I'm tired of this. Ah! It seems to just climb that land. Put it back a little further, maybe? There we go. Let's see if that works. We got our anti-creeper now, too, so spray some of that. Took care of the missiles just fine. Okay, so we're making our way here, too. That's what we want to do. Keep moving forward. Looks like there's just one more stray egg, so we'll get ready for that. Take him out. Okay, cool. I think we can deal with this. And I wonder how this Bluet is doing. Is it, or Anti-Creeper? Oh, and you can see it. It says A on it for Anti-Creeper. So this still has some energy left, so it's just using that up before it puts the Anti-Creeper down. But after that, hopefully that gets used before these other ones. But then we'll have some Anti-Creeper there. Awesome. Perfect. That's probably gonna get destroyed. But hopefully not. Let's see what we can do. And we might as well link up this totem here, which we had a while ago, but it was destroyed with some eggs. So we're just waiting on this last nullifier, and then our totem that we just tried to hook up. There we go. This tower wasn't hooked up, that was our fault. Perfect. We're gonna speed it up, because we're right at the end here. It's a bummer I couldn't take out this creeper. Or this one, at least. Okay, good. It was weird that was coming for supplies. We wouldn't have been ready. Okay, I'm glad I figured out that you could ship anti-creeper, because that's perfect. That's exactly what we need. I'm gonna wait for this last totem, though. Just needs liftic. Oh, okay. So, hold on. I need to make one of these liftic. I'll make as many as I can. Because I don't need energy. So whichever ones are liftic, see if I can say, like, is there a way to say, like, replace now or something like that, you know what I mean? It's doing liftic. Picking it up. Oh, I did it. Awesome. Cool. Rift jump. I'm just shocked by some of these hour times, but, you know, for people learning and, like, learning what a porter is, I'm sure that's harder, you know? But let's move on to our next one. Best offense is good defense. Okay, that's interesting. 42 consecutive unscheduled reboots. Halted. Operator required priority notification. Rain world detected. Extreme threat. Rain world. If that's what I think it is, then. Tower energy generation offline due to local interference. Oh, that's not good. How am I going to get energy? Mission priority, leave world. Okay. But I do see some objectives here, so leaving world isn't what I want to do. I have to agree with our aggressive friend. We should leave this world quickly. At least we have some common ground of agreement. There is that. Leave now, traveler founders. Hear these words. Help we need. Time of need is now. My brother agreed. Them I do. Leave. Okay. So everyone's telling me to leave. However, I want all these objectives, and I'm not going to leave without that. So let's see what we can do. This thing is why energy production is offline. Nullifying it might restore production. Oh, perfect. Okay. But this is right next to a spore launcher. A buried info cache. I better terraform down to it so a tower can reach it. Okay. That seems important. Landing zone. So that's probably where I want to land. These look like they'll give me some energy. A lot of radon. Redon. I keep saying radon. And another tech over there. It's so I don't see any emitters, but as it talked about, it said rain. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with that. And I'm not sure if this will be like a totem for now. And if that is a totem, then that'll be good. I'm trying to decide what to do. Because if these are offline, that's bad. But I want to get this, and I want to nullify this before going for this, I guess. So that's my thinking. So I'm just gonna, we're gonna put a couple down and see what happens within the first couple seconds. So, okay, it's a tower. Let's see if we can nullify it. Oh, okay. So, it's not raw creeper. It looks like droplets. Oh, they explode eventually. Okay. So how am I supposed to protect this stuff eventually? Or do I have to shoot it down with like a missile launcher? Let's see if we can build it. Because there's so much red on. So that's what I assume to be the case. I hope these are giving us energy, because that's what I thought they would do. Okay, we're not going to get this nullifier on in time. Oof. I guess we'll start building a turp. We're not getting that much energy. We're not going to be able to get that. It's connected to the Redon. Oh, I don't have a factory. Oh, I cannot build a factory right now. There's no mine or anything for me to grab. This is tough. I guess I'm gonna have to play the long game here. Let's build this turp. So it's getting that. I want to terraform. I want to get whatever level this is, because I assume it's gonna be on that level. Okay, and let's play. I might invest in another turp, honestly, to speed this up, hopefully. It looks like we'll be safe for now, as long as we're in our bubble. But I am worried about it filling up around us too quickly. I guess I'll have to shoot these down. I can only assume that's why there's so much radon. Or redon. This tech is really low too. I'm gonna put a terraform here for now. Here, I don't need to get that much of it. We just need the tech. So that's that. Okay. I'm hoping the tech will help us. Because otherwise, I'm not sure, to be honest. And I'm gonna build an e-portal just because I'm hoping that because we have these ERNs, so I'm thinking, oh, I could speed up something, but I don't even have any energy production right now. And this would cost 50 energy, which we do not have right now. We're gonna have to play the long game, I guess. I see no other way of getting in. Or breaking out, really. I sped it up, because my only idea is to get this tech and hope that there's something there. It's really filling up around us. Let's see. Hopefully we get this tech pretty quick. I was thinking I want to get this back online, but we weren't able to build it in time, so that couldn't have been the purpose, to get to this as quickly as possible, because that was not possible. I'm gonna try hooking it up. so we got it. Hopefully it gives us something. If not, then I'm a little concerned. Use passive defense against creeper. Ruling council regulations approved for use only by council members in good standing. All council dues must be fully paid. Okay. Use forbidden within 25 yarsecs of council chairman residence. No more than 2 shields. Oh, okay. If this is a shield, that'd be great. To be in concurrent use without the express written consent of the local council liaison. Failure to comply with regulations may result in suspension of council membership. Right on. This council is unknown to me, but to each their own. The shield technology is perfect for our journey. Nobody has to get hurt, and we can show our true peaceful intents. Each shield needs ARG. That's why there's so much ARG. Okay, so better get that factory up and running. Yep. So that's definitely what I want to do. I want to get this factory online. Oh no, missiles are coming. Okay, they're not for us though. So shields. They were in the old game. I assume they're gonna look like the totems do, but they basically did what a totem did in the old games. My concern is that there's still a lot of rain, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna be, am I able to shoot it down? I don't know. That's what I want to figure out. But I have this missile launcher, and it doesn't appear to be doing anything to the droplets. And there's definitely droplets, yeah, dropping within it. So I guess not, which is interesting. So we have our shield. It doesn't look like it's producing anything yet. I'm gonna move these tarps within that range, and I'm gonna move you over there. So we have the shield. Let's move it maybe closer to the border. Maybe it's a small radius? Or maybe, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. And I do want to get more of these online. More ARG, for sure. It's a little hard placing towers without knowing how much they're collecting, but that's okay. Okay, so you can see the shield now. So I'm gonna build a couple more shields. We're gonna go crazy with the shields for sure this time. And it doesn't cost any energy to build, which is great because I'm not making any energy. So that seems like the name of the game. So we want to take this out as quickly as possible. Ooh, and I don't like that there's eggs forming. That's a little tricky. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of form a path of shields. That's my idea. And I do want a shield here because I want to get these things. And I actually am going to do some ERN stuff. I'm gonna put you there. Because we're not spending any energy other than this now, so that's what I'm gonna invest in. So the shields aren't perfect, you know. They'll move stuff away, but not a ton. So I'm gonna build 2 cannons to hopefully deal with some of that pushing as well. But once I can get rid of this, then I'll be able to get energy back online, and then things will really pick up. So I'm gonna do mine production and energy collection in fire range as usual. I'm wondering if fire range applies to a shield. That'd be very helpful if it did, but again, I'm not sure if it does or not. Okay, so I'm gonna move some cannons around. You can tell it's building up, but I don't really want to invest in anything because I'm not making more energy. I need to focus on this for sure. And I want to take out these eggs, but I can't really deal with that increase in creeper, especially near me for now. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get that nullifier on. And as soon as that happens, we'll get our energy, which is great. That's exactly what we need. I am gonna build a sniper back here now, actually. And I am going to reluctantly build some mortars now because it is piling up just too much for my liking. When I should probably be focusing on this, but that's okay. I'm actually gonna stop this for now. Did it destroy anything? I'm not sure. It needs energy. I understand. I'll get some, I swear. I'm gonna stop these two. We need to focus on this because we need more energy. That's really our problem right now. So I got a little too ambitious there. Doing too many things. And it looks like we have enough ARG, which is great. I'm just gonna speed up a little bit actually. Because I'm not doing anything until I get that nullifier on. What a fun way to introduce shields. I've never done anything with rain like this before, so this was a great idea. This is super interesting. Okay, so we need to keep this safe and continually nullify this. But otherwise, we can now get some energy going. I'm gonna fill in all these gaps. I don't care how messy it is. That's what we need. We need energy. And perfect. We can turn on these mortars, which desperately need to be on. Break up some of this gunk. Our sniper's taking some stuff out, which is great. I'm actually gonna start moving you up, sniper. And I'm actually also gonna move a shield or two. Maybe, if it'll let me. Oh, we're mining this, great. Still, awesome. Ooh, sniper, stop. We are not taking that stuff out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Oh no. Jeez Louise. Those shields, you know, aren't perfect like that, you know? That is not good. Snipers, you failed me, snipers. So it looks like the sniper is taking out the droplets? Question mark? Maybe? You can stop, sniper. Your armed is off now. Because I don't think there's eggs. I think it's taking out the blobs, which is odd because it doesn't have like this whole thing to it. I don't know. So let's get that back online, unfortunately. I'm also gonna move this shield up. I want a double shield here. Should I build more shields, I guess? I guess so, shouldn't I? Oh no, that's poor dirt. So it's coming in now. You can see it's not a perfect shield. As usual, I probably should have focused. I'm gonna speed it up again until we get that nullifier. That's unfortunate. I overextended there. But as soon as that nullifier is online, then we'll be good. And then I think we'll build some mortars around that thing. If anything, can a nullifier even reach it? Okay, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna silence that thing. No more eggs. I bet there is a limit to how many eggs it has. Let's check this one. This one doesn't have any. Spore launcher? Is there a difference? Oh, I guess there is a difference. It does look different with colors. Huh. I didn't realize that, but that's good to know. That's very purposeful on the creator's part there, you know? And we need to reclaim a lot of territory. But it looks like the rain stopped. So I don't know why. Maybe there's only so much that can be on the board, or I don't know. Oh, see, there it goes again. So maybe there is only like so much that can be. I don't know. Interesting. So we're getting our energy online, which is great. As usual, I'm gonna put some towers down. Oh no. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a mortar here. I'm gonna put. We could get some anti-creeper eventually, but not now. I'm gonna give you to the ERN. We're gonna take out those eggs. I guess it's not necessarily needed to take out those eggs. I don't know if they move, but I'm not sure, to say the least. Just gonna move the sniper in a little bit, so that he can take out maybe one or two, hopefully. Oh, I forgot he's not armed. Looks like there's some spikes. We're taking him out, we're taking him out. Yeah, it's taking out the water droplets, but I'm not sure taking out the water droplets necessarily stops it, you know? I just want to take out all those eggs. I'm not even sure why. I just don't want anything holding me back here. Don't want anything coming back later. Okay. So, I don't know if it's necessary that I turn this on, but I'll leave it on, I guess. You know, maybe it will do something, take out some of those droplets, hopefully. So our next goal, go for this. Not really worried about getting totems online. It just seems like we're gonna need shields in order to reclaim enough territory. But it also seems like the sniper's doing a little bit to take some of this stuff out. I'm not sure we could ever build enough snipers to completely cover ourselves. So we need to dial back on the shields, I think. Because we're not going to be able to afford all these shields, I'm not sure. And I think now we're ready to play this game. Oh, see, I didn't even realize we had some shields back here ready to go. I'm gonna start moving those in. I mean, I guess the sniper is helping for, you know, what's kind of in our immediate area. A little, I guess. So, hey, I'll keep it on for now, I guess. But I think it's helping. Like when it destroys it, I don't see any. Let's look and see. No, it still creates some. So actually, I'm gonna turn you off. And if for some reason we see it really filling up or something like that, then we can always turn it back on. You know. I'm not sure the range is bigger, to be honest, from our ERN. Is there a way to like increase the range or anything? No? Okay. Maybe it's bigger, maybe not, I'm not sure. Just gonna move some things around. Just a little, just to get things re-situated, spread them out. Looks like we have enough energy, which is great. gonna start our shield movement here. This is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna bring our ERN over there. I'm gonna build a cannon up here for sure. But I'm gonna move our special cannon over here. Because we want to start heading towards that, because I want to nullify that. Let's see if there is any kind of special tech in here. It's getting a little hard to see, so I'm just gonna move around. I'm just gonna continue our shield train. Chrono dating indicates age, Earth years, plain text record follows. Okay, experiments with shielding seem to be successful. I have the highest hopes that the council will see fit to introduce technology on a larger scale. The war against the Creeper has waged for over 7 cycles now, and we lose ground each day. The Archon I don't know, once counted over 100,000 member world among its ranks. Now we have maybe a few thousand left. Among those, there are several hundred with active Creeper invasions, and on each, well, as we have seen, no world has ever successfully repelled a Creeper invasion. This world of Niatram has remained untouched so far, but I fear this will not last. When the Creeper does come, I will bury our records deep underground. I have reason to believe that after the Creeper scrubs this world, a few artifacts underground might survive. If you are reading this, I hope you have somehow found a way to counter the Creeper, remember us, and rebuild. Okay. So no technology, unfortunately. I'd love some new stuff. I have so many questions about where this game could go, because in the third one there were a couple more weapons and a couple more things that I'm wondering if they're gonna come or not. So, yeah. Cause I'd love to see them implemented on here too. I think that'd be so much fun. Oh no, I hope a rain droplet doesn't go in there. I might actually terraform this down. Just because I'm gonna need territory. And it looks like it probably exploded in there. Which is a bummer. We're just gonna continue our shield train on. And move our mortar and our cannon up. The Creeper is not coming in at a, heavy rate or anything. We're definitely dealing with it just fine. As long as we have our shields, we'll be fine for sure, I think. Oh, and let's build our mines now for sure, right? Just gonna move you on up, and then I'll retreat you. Or move you, like, over here, I guess, maybe. As soon as he touches down, there we go, okay. And then let's build our mines. Perfect. Okay. Oh, is there a tower there? Then I'm gonna destroy that tower. I definitely want mines over that tower. We'll just build everything again. That's okay. So I'm wondering if I'm going crazy with the towers. I'm wondering if you only need like a couple really in order to, what's the word? Kind of repel just the droplets. Because I'm not really using it for the Creeper more so. I'm using it, I think, more for this droplets. So it'd be interesting to see kind of where that goes, I guess. Just gonna, as usual, continue our train forward. And this one's just a little forward, so I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna move him up too. I'm gonna start building a couple more shields here. And we need to start making our way here too. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building some shields over here. And also, I think Mortars are great, but I don't think they're necessarily needed for what we're doing on this. So, yeah. We're getting there, we're almost at it. Just gonna move our shield up. Same with a couple of these, I guess. I might keep one like on the outskirts here, and then move one kind of here. There we go, and just gonna move our guys up a little. I'm also gonna put just a cannon there, just in case. So, when we launched this level, we saw, what was it, the best offense is defense sometimes, so that's definitely true with these shields and what we're doing here. I think we'll move this one. I think that's the one to move. We might be able to reach it from there, so might finally get to nullify, which would be great. Ooh, thought I could maybe put one there. The shield's still working, that's okay. Trying to reclaim as much territory as I can. But the droplets are still coming. Okay. We're gonna start this rodeo that we got. And we can definitely nullify this now, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna move our cannon up there. So it's not inside, unfortunately. So I might just put one here and then destroy this. Yep, okay. Hopefully that one will survive, maybe, just enough. Put a cannon there, maybe. So, like, I wanted to claim this territory, but with these rain droplets, I'm not sure that that's, you know, even possible. Like, won't it just get covered? Or is it kind of fair where it's like, oh, you know, yeah, you got enough shields, we'll drop droplets only in certain areas. Like, I don't know, but that wouldn't be fun, so I bet he didn't. Okay, so we got nullify enemies. We collected our items already, so I'm working on reclaiming territory and getting to these totems, and I think if we can get to these totems, then we might have enough territory. We'll have to see though. And it looks like we're running into ARG, which is a little scary because I don't want our shields to start going. So let's see if I can maybe build a couple more towers. Again, I'm not sure if towers are the way to reclaim or if it's just a matter of getting rid of the creeper. I've talked about that in the past. Still unsure. So it looks like that's... So we might not need shields if we can just have enough like weapons to kind of clear out the creeper and do some work. Okay, let's keep moving. So this will be our step, and this one will have to move up. And we're gonna move all of these guys up. I'm just gonna build some cannons. I'm not too worried in terms of... actually, the creeper's kind of piling up on this side, so I am going to build a couple mortars, actually. Yeah, it's kind of piling up over here, because we haven't really touched it, I guess. But I'm also going to build just a cannon here and here, I think, just in case. Looks like we're clearing this out great. I'll build our refinery. I don't want it on low ground. Because if we can get that refinery, we can get our Liftic, and then once we touch those totems, then we'll have some shielding there, and we won't need to supply all our own shields. So shields are helpful for sure, but if we didn't have all this ARG, that would be impossible. And I'm not sure they're gonna do more levels like this in the future, where there's just all this ARG, you know? So we'll have to kind of see. So these shields are nice, but does seem a little situational. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. As usual, I'm just gonna keep moving. I might actually, and we have plenty of energy. So I'm thinking if I really did want to, like I could build more weapons, but yeah, just gonna keep moving. And I need those shields because I'm just a little short of being able to reach. I'm just gonna put it right there, I guess, actually. Hopefully those cannons clear out a little more, because I kind of need them to. We're getting close to that percentage. Now we need to reclaim, so we're getting there. Our shields are offline because we don't have a tower, unfortunately. We need to get that built so that they don't get offline and we don't waste all that building we took on them too. So just gonna move it a little more forward while we're at it. There we go. If we can link up that one, then we'll have more than enough, I'm sure, to link up the rest. Shielding from that one. I don't think it'll give as big of a barrier as this. It seems like they all kind of give the same size, except for these, which give a bigger size. We do have less than we had before. We were in the like 360 area, I think. So interesting to see how that's gonna work. We got the one shield, we'll link up the rest. And it's working slowly but surely. Okay, so we have enough shields kind of here, and that move you a little bit. If I can move you, that'd be great. Just to reclaim a little more there. Okay, so we got our totems, but I'm not quite ready. We're only at 80%. So, trying to think of our game plan here. What's the easiest kind of section to go before? Not really any of this. So I'm thinking I might build a couple more shields and try moving into this territory. I'm also gonna build a couple cannons, I think. That's how we're gonna reclaim some territory, I think. Now, should I try reactivating the sniper? Wherever he is? Question mark. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna build one over here too and see what happens. Because why not? I'm just gonna push forward with these shields, I guess. It's shooting. I'm just not sure if it's necessarily what's the word? Contributing, I guess. We don't need these shields this close together. I'm gonna move them. Like, sure, it's shooting them down, but I'm just not sure if it even, if that even allows me to like, is it still producing creeper? That's just what I don't know, you know? Like, it looks like it gives a little blip, but I'm not sure if it's as much as before. Maybe it's less than. But I don't want to waste energy doing that, you know? I don't have to. So it looks like it gives a little blip. But let's see how big a blip of a normal one is. So we kind of get the size there. I got that. So let's see how big this one is. They're the same size, so these are useless unless I'm trying to purposely, but I'm not. So I'm gonna disarm them. Those were a waste. That's okay, now we know. So we just ended up building some cannons. I'm just gonna move those in. We're getting better on the territory. See seeing where we have potential. I'm just gonna put down some more cannons. Seems like the name of the game is just kind of clearing it out. That's what we're gonna do. Actually gonna build a mortar or two around here. Gonna also move some of these that don't seem to necessarily. Okay. You can see we have a little hole there, but I think the shielding will be just enough where that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, there we go. Just gonna keep on building. Looks like this Arcannon there was doing great. So I'm just gonna keep pushing. And hope that these rain droplets just don't get in front of me, or behind me, I mean. Just gonna keep pushing with cannons. I think we have more than enough energy too to supply kind of more cannons like that. So, I mean, if that's kind of the name of the game, then okay with that. I'm gonna keep moving stuff closer to Creeper, just to take out more. It does seem like it kind of drops in specific places. And if that's the case, hey, I can deal with that. We're almost there, we're getting there. But it's, you know, we'll have to hold that too. So, there we go. So we got it, it's charging up. Just want to make sure I don't lose anything. Oh, see, it's decreasing now because must have lost some territory. That's okay. I'll keep it up. We'll get more territory. I'm still a little worried that it's gonna decrease on us, so just gonna keep expanding just in case. No harm, no foul. There we go. Perfect. So we did all the objectives. Awesome. Rift jump. Ooh, so that one took us that was definitely our longest. Can't believe someone did it in 18. Well, I assume, well, the only objectives you needed were activate totems and collect items. So, you know, we wouldn't have had to do this long train over here. We just would have needed this one, and we got that technology easy. So, I can understand 18. Wish it said how many objectives like they did, you know? Are these, like, could I have done these? No. I don't know what I would have survived in a custom. So, is this like a hidden objective? Or is this, oh, these weren't even on these levels? I'm not sure. That's all you said there was. So I didn't even realize. But I wonder what survive even means, because I mean, I could have survived forever indefinitely, right? I never would have just stopped. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that maybe. See if there's more to do than what it says. Like, can I click on it? Maybe get some info? No. No info. No info. No info. Okay. That's okay. Anyway, this is a good stopping point. That was exciting. I'm looking forward to getting more weapons, because as you saw on the side there were plenty more spaces for more, but there doesn't seem like there's that many levels, so I'm wondering if maybe we'll get some more in those span levels. So either way, I'm really excited to see more. As usual, just like, subscribe, check out the I Feel Like Gaming channel, check out our podcast, I Feel Like Podcast, and I think that's it. I'll see you on the next one.